They just want you to give. But don't want to, amen, don't want to take on accountability and responsibility. And so here it is, the new generation at this time, they did not have that honor and respect for God like the old generation had. Amen. They did not worship God. They worshiped idol gods. So because of their sin, because of their disobedience, amen, when they sinned, the Bible begins to let me know that they did not want to drive out the Canaanites. They didn't want to drive out the enemies. So what they did, sis, they let the cancer stay there.
God.
So now the cancer have infected them.
Come on.
Now there's some things you just can't let stay around.
Come on.
Some things won't affect you.
Now you talking right.
Amen, but when God say drive something out, there is a reason why He don't want it even in your presence. He said, because I don't want this residue to fall on you. And a lot of people are struggling right now, but they can't drive it out.
Come on.
Everybody saying that. If you would have drove it out when God told you to kill it, you would be dealing with a giant right now. So now that's why it's so hard for you to get rid of it, because you wanted to embrace it instead of cutting it away.
Come on.
I ain't got no word tonight.
You already in it.
They didn't want to drive them out.
Drive them out.
Because it was easier
That's the word.
for me to let you stay where you are than for me to fight to get you out of here. Saying nothing. Because see, when you serious about something, because it had to be a stronghold, because the Canaanites, here they are, it's on the land of Canaan that belongs to Israel. So they didn't got comfortable on somebody else's land. Now you know it's time to get rid of something when Satan thinks and took priority over what belongs to God.
Come on.
You know the devil is not real comfortable when he's claiming something that belongs to God. But when you know that you belong to God, you got to tell the devil, my body belongs to God. My mind belongs to the Lord. My house belongs to the Lord. My family belongs to the Lord. And if it belongs to the Lord, I got to drive you out of here. And because I refuse to give you what God has already put in my hands. Somebody say, God says it's time for you to start backfiring. Look at somebody and say, God said you don't fight, you don't die. Amen. Because I know you get the devil a foothold, you're going to drive right on up in there. God said, I'm going to stop embracing the things, amen, that you know Satan is the one that put it in your life. You can't let go of something you love. If you love it, it's going to be hard to let it go. So that's why you got to hate what God hates.
That's right.
But instead of them fighting, Pastor Hampton, instead of them fighting the Canaanites, amen, they embraced them. And now what's on them? They got on them. Now, you know how you wouldn't acting like that, you still hang around her.
Steady a while.
You want to talk like that, you still hang around him. I ain't got nobody saying that. You weren't even looking like that, you still hang around them. Because how do you know, amen, whatever you are, you're in front of what you're connected to. The Bible says, don't be deceived. He said that bad habits, amen, will corrupt your good manners. Amen. Because who you hang around with going to rub off on you. Okay, let me bring it from the hood. Birds of a feather flock together. I want you to understand that right there. Come on here, somebody. Who you hang around with, and eventually that stuff going to rub off on you. And we ain't going to see you at the church now. You got to choose your friends wisely. You got to choose your hanging out people wisely. Amen. Because when the devil coming in all kind of ways he can get in, because he know his time is short. So if he can come through a woman or a man or a boy or a girl, just about Satan gonna come in any way he can. Oh, he how I smiling and kissing. You better judge them kisses and them smiles. So instead of them driving it out, they want to hang on. Ain't gonna do no harm. You know, ain't gonna do no harm. Because see, when I did a study here, Israel, there was a different region, a different area for them to hang on, for them to live, than actually where the Canaanites was, but still they was on the land. They were neighbors. So that's how some people, they compromise. But I need to bother them. They don't bother me. I ain't gonna bother them. But how many know? Neighbors will know. You can be sleeping, they people not the one to get on that house. They can tell what time you went to bed, they can tell when people came out your house. Come on somebody, because just because you ain't bothering them don't mean they ain't trying to bother you. Amen. So they felt like, but what happened was, now So now they get comfortable. That's right. And see, that's what people mess up at. They start getting comfortable in God.
Ouch. Stay there a while.
When you get comfortable, you start getting bored.
Ouch. Ouch. Come on.
And when you get bored, you're trying to look at something to make you excited. Come on, somebody. So whatever you're around, right, whatever you see, you start getting curious.
You talking right.
Nosy. Y'all ain't about to say that. Wonder what that looks like. Wonder what that. What they doing over there? What they having? What's going on over there? Who is a whole lot of talking going? What's they doing over there? They having a party. Let me go over there and see what's going on. Cause you bored.
Come on.
I ain't got to say it.
You in the house.
So they begin to embrace
Jesus.
the conduct of the Canaanites.
Dear God.
And the Canaanites did not worship God. They worship idol God.